We're in 2013 and they're making 13 bucks an hour. This is our airport. Remember that. You are taxpayers. This belongs to us.
We're here not only to support them for their issues of the strike, but we're also here as a public safety issue, because there are a lot of safety issues happening on that tarmac that the public should be aware of. They deserve a sink to wash their hands in. So they're dealing with carcinogens and toxins and greases and oils. And then they gotta go sit down at a picnic table to eat a sandwich without the ability to wash their hands. So what we have here is a case of an employer that's turning their back on the legislation of this province, not only when it comes to employment standards to give these workers a decent living wage, but also when it comes to public safety and the safety of our members.
We want the employer to be successful, but we want the employer to share that success with their employees. If you take a look at the employees that are on strike, do they look like radicals? Do they look like they want to change the world? They simply want to get a fair wage based on an employer doing incredibly well here. And today the employers believe they have the power to crush unions and to crush the expectations of sharing in the success of a company. To the police that are here today, I find it fascinating that there's enough police here, quite frankly, consistent with the G8 summit. We're speaking for them, yet they want to dance us into a small group. So the cops ought to be goddamn joining us, not fighting against us. That's the state working against workers.
Don't be pushing, guys.
40% of all of the employees in the GTA area and the Hamilton area are in precarious jobs. You can see these 22 workers, they form part of that precarious workforce. This is the future of Ontario unless we continue to do what we're doing here, take on these struggles to raise the wages and the benefits of workers, because if not, we're all going to be in this boat, believe me.
Quite frankly, if this owner wanted to get a deal, the bargaining committee's prepared to sit down and put an acceptable deal together. But if the owner wants to break the union and break the spirits of workers that want to bargain collectively, then they have the power to do it. And the only power that workers have is the power of one another's solidarity.